Hey everybody, what's up? It's old Pappy here, and I'm going to be playing a game of War Robots. Beacon Rush is the mode. That's the one where you got to capture the beacons, and if you capture them, you can start to spawn wherever the beacons are. And I'm going to be testing a new robot here today. It's called the Falcon. Some of you have probably already got it in your hangars. Mine's MK2 level 12, and I'm going to be trying out a new sort of unique setup here. Now the Falcon has 3 heavy weapons, 66% damage resistance when it's just running around normally, but the catch is you can only use one weapon when that resistance is in effect. But there's an ability called Fangs Out. You press the button and suddenly you can jump and your other 2 weapons come into play, like right there. And my goal today is to see if I can make this setup work. And now what I have is 2 Viper heavy weapons, they're energy machine guns. And I'm getting my butt kicked here, so we'll pretend this isn't happening. But the idea here is to try to find a setup that allows me to use the Falcon more as a hit-and-hide bot rather than a straight-out brawler. I find a lot of the problems with this robot is that if you just put 3 short-range weapons on it and you just try to jump in with your fangs out, well, your damage resistance disappears. Your enemies basically go into stealth 99% of the time, and if that happens, you're dead. So what I'm hoping to do, and I have a couple more Falcons in my hangar, so you'll see in a little bit. I'm going to try to take them out, and I'm going to use the Ancile shield to get me close to my opponents, and then I'm going to engage my fangs out, and I'm going to try to use that hit and hide technique, jump up from behind a barricade or a wall, and do as much damage with my Vipers as possible. Now, the Vipers are one of these new generation acid weapons, much like the weapons I have on my Blitz here. The Blitz is currently equipped with 4 Sting, and Sting is a 600 meter range, and like the Viper, when I hit somebody, you'll see a little dot most times appear above them. And that dot signifies that they are taking acid damage. So right there, the guy died so fast, you didn't get much a chance to see it. But the idea is that it starts doing damage right there, and it keeps eating away at you even after I stop shooting. Now a little bit of life lesson, kids. Don't try to take on 4 guys in Beacon Rush all at once by yourself. You will die, just like I did there. But anyway, so let me just I'm going to use this Spectre for a little bit. To be honest with you, I didn't plan this too much. I didn't bother equipping my hangar for this map very well. If I did, I probably would be using a few different combinations, and I got to admit Viper probably isn't a good choice because there's not a lot of clear line of sight. Viper is actually a much better weapon if you use it on Springfield, Canyon, any of these longer range maps. But it's kind of being tricky. He's going to jump at me, but I'm going to jump at him, and his stealth is going to last only a couple seconds when he lands. So in other words, he's dead. There he goes. It's one of the huge things that happened with the big stealth nerf on the Spectres recently. They used to be able to jump in the air, and they had literally 7.5 days of stealth when they landed, and they could run around the map and kill every single thing, and then the game would be over in 5 seconds. And that's all changed now. Now there's maybe, 2-3 seconds of stealth max? And I'll tell you, that makes a huge difference in balancing the Spectre. It's a great bot, still pretty powerful. Everybody would like to have one in their hangar, but it's not overpowered now by any means. In fact, I think it's actually pretty balanced, and it's actually helped the game a lot. So anyway, here I am, and I'm jumping in, and this guy, I gotta get this beacon, I gotta get it back, because they're spawning in behind me here, and they're spawning in front of me. You can see there, I'm kind of screwed. He's going to hell burn me, and I'm dead. But I'm not sad. Why? Because I want to get back to my Falcon. So here we go again. I'm going to try this setup again. So I have my Ancile shield. It's going to protect me at least from splash damage. The thing I have to look out for with this one, though, is the Terran and all the energy weapons. It's going to do nothing to protect me, and when I have my fangs out like I do right now, my damage resistance is nothing. So now I go back into my 66% damage resistance, but the catch is, of course, I can't attack anyone. But when you think about it, the Viper has a 10-second reload. That's no different than using Molots or Trident, I guess Trident's a 10-second reload. All these weapons that have reloads. I'm just treating this bot more like that, and I'm going to be a bit more patient. I hit a guy and he did some acid damage there. And I've tried this setup on other maps. Springfield is a really good one. When guys are trying to cross the riverbed, and you just start hitting them. As long as you're careful, you don't want to get hit by energy weapons. So you got to be smart. And so I'm going to try tag team this guy with my buddy, the random Inquisitor here on my team. I took him down quite a lot of health, and you saw the acid button there, so it was really took away a lot of the Spectre's health. And now it's going to be a little bit of a merry-go-round, a little ring around the rosy here, because I know he has a jump and stealth. He knows I have a jump, and my Inquisitor has a stealth jump, and so we're all just kind of sitting around waiting for the next guy to jump first. Patience, my friends, patience. Who's going to jump first here? I'm betting that Inquisitor's going to jump. If he's going to jump, I'm going to get out of the way. I'll take a little bit of damage, and some no good bugger just hit me with a lockdown weapon. Look at that. Huh. Alright, well I'm going to kill you then, because that's just the way it is. And that's the end of that. So there's my acid. I took him out, took a couple shots, but the acid damage really did it. And that's the game. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Old Pappy, if you like what you see, please subscribe below, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Thanks for watching.